Captain Curious, why do you need to go to the bathroom? Hi, welcome to Curious Kids Every Day. I'm Josh. How are you doing today? It's so good to hear from you. We have reached the final chapter of our Captain Curious digestive system adventure. We're imagining that we are shrunk down really small and we're exploring the path that food takes through your body. So far, we've explored the mouth, which breaks down the food, the esophagus, which transports the food, the stomach, which digests your food, and the small intestine, which sucks all the nutrients in your food for your body to use. But we're not only exploring the digestive system, we're also solving a mystery. We're trying to figure out what it was that the imaginary astronaut ate that is giving him a tummy ache. So far, we found the numbers 1 through 12, and we found a big battery. The kind of battery you might use to power a huge machine. Now, today we're exploring the large intestine, which is the last stop on food's journey through the body. Hopefully today we can piece together the rest of this mystery puzzle and help our friend the imaginary astronaut. Are you ready to get started? All right, one more time. Let's explore the large intestine.
I wonder if Captain Curious found out what's going on down there. It sure is taking a long time. Wait. Time. Oh no, I think I remember what I ate.
We are in the large intestine. This is the last stop on our journey through the digestive system. Keep an eye out for any more clues, okay? We gotta figure out what it was that the imaginary astronaut ate that's giving him a tummy ache. Oh, thankfully, we got a little more space to look around here in the large intestine. The large intestine is, if you can even believe it, larger than the small intestine, so we're not getting as squished. But you wanna know something funny? The large intestine is actually shorter than the small intestine. It's only called the large intestine because it's bigger around. Now, by the time food reaches the large intestine, your body has already done most of the hard work. What arrives here is mostly leftover material your body doesn't need anymore. See, when leftovers first enter the large intestine, they're very watery. Do you see that? Ugh. If all the water left your body, you would get dehydrated very quickly. So look at the walls of the large intestine. Do you see that? They're pulling the water back into your body. It's sucking out of the food and it's going into the large intestine. That's pretty cool. That way your body can reuse it to help it work properly. See, I want you to think about mud. What happens to mud as it dries out, as it has less water in it? What happens? Yep, it gets harder. As water is absorbed in the large intestine, the same thing happens. The leftovers slowly change. Whatever watery food is left going through starts to get harder. It gets thicker and more solid. And that is how feces are formed. But you probably know feces by another name. Yep, we usually call it poop. Making feces solid is important because it allows your body to get rid of waste in a safe and controlled way. If you've ever had diarrhea, you know why the large intestine's job is so important. Diarrhea is not the ideal way to go to the bathroom. What is that noise? Do you hear that noise? What is that? That does not sound like a normal bodily sound. Something tells me that might have something to do with why the imaginary astronaut has a tummy ache. Let's keep exploring. Oh, I also hear some bacteria. Here, let's put on our microscopic glasses, because even though we're really shrunk down right now, the bacteria in here is still so tiny. These glasses will help us see them better. There. Do you see them? Do you see that? Inside the large intestine live trillions of tiny bacteria. They eat leftover bits of food that your body couldn't digest on its own, especially certain fibers from plants. And while these bacteria are breaking down leftovers, they also help make vitamins, like vitamin K. Isn't that cool? See, vitamin K helps your blood clot when you get a cut, which keeps you from bleeding too much. You know how when you get a cut, your body just kind of stops bleeding eventually? That's thanks to the vitamin K. So even at the very end of the digestive journey, your body is still getting helpful things from food. So the next time you get a cut that starts bleeding, you can thank your large intestine for making that cut heal up quick. Hey, wait. Don't take the microscopic glasses off yet. Do you see that over there? What is that? That doesn't look normal either. It looks like... Oh, wow. It's glowing. And it's disappearing and reappearing over and over. And do you hear that? It almost sounds like it's ticking. Like a clock. Yeah, whatever this is, it is not supposed to be in the large intestine. I think this is another clue too. Oh, but look at that. This clue is... It's also a trail. Look at that. It's going deeper into the large intestine. Let's follow it and see where it goes. I noticed that things are moving pretty slowly in here. The large intestine gently squeezes and relaxes the muscles to move the leftovers along. And this slow movement gives it enough time to absorb the water and let bacteria do their work. Now the trail's still going. Let's keep moving. What is this stuff? Have you ever wondered how long it takes from the time you put a food into your mouth until the time it leaves your body? Well, in general, it takes about 24 to 72 hours from the time you eat an apple until your body removes it. So for the first few hours, it's in your stomach and your small intestine. But from there, it spends the next day or two here in your large intestine. What's left of the food, mostly just the fiber and waste, it moves into here, and that's where the water is absorbed and bacteria get to work, and the leftovers slowly turn into feces. And once everything is ready, the feces waits in the rectum until your body decides it's time to go to the bathroom. The rectum is the very end of the large intestine. Man, this trail is still going. Let's keep moving. Now, everyone's digestion speed is different. Some people are closer to 24 hours for the full journey, and others are closer to 72 hours, which is 3 days. Drinking enough water and staying active can help digestion move smoothly. But have you ever wondered, how does the body know when it's time to go? Well, your rectum has these stretch sensors that send signals to your brain to let your brain know what's happening. And once there's enough in the rectum, your large intestine sends a signal to your brain, and your brain sends that signal to you. Oh, it's time to go to the bathroom. So special muscles and nerves work together to keep everything closed until the body is ready to go. And when it's the right time and the right place, those muscles relax, and then the waste can leave your body. The final step of the journey. Speaking of final steps, this is where the trail of that gooey material ends. But there's nothing here. Whoa! Did you see that? What was that? Whoa, there it was again! Did you see that? There was a huge wooden box that just appeared and then disappeared. What was that? No, it happened again! What in the world is going on? No wonder the imaginary astronaut has a tummy ache. He's got some kind of big, strange, half-digested, large wooden box with a door on it that's appearing and disappearing. What is this thing? Ow, if it would slow down for a second, I could get a good look at it. What is that? Wait a minute. The battery. The battery we found in the small intestine. Next time that box appears, let's try to stick the battery onto this box and see what happens. Maybe that'll slow it down. Are you ready? All right, next time it appears and... There! Oh, we got it! Oh, okay, it stayed. It's still here. Okay, now just stay here, wooden box. This wooden box looks kind of familiar. It's just kind of digested looking though, so it's hard to place it. What is this box? Let's step through the door and see what's inside. What is this? It looks like a huge computer on the inside. This really does look familiar. I know I've been here before. There are 12 slots that look like you're supposed to put something inside of each one of them. Oh, the numbers. The numbers we found in the stomach. Are you ready? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, that powered it on. Oh, and just turned off. That almost worked. Let's step back out. Maybe we can figure out. Oh, it's the leaking fluid from underneath. That's the goo trail we found earlier. This machine has some kind of leak. All right, let's repair this leak. And okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Now it turned on. Okay, let's go back inside. Whatever this thing is, we need to figure out a way to get it out of the large intestine safely because it digested a little bit, but this thing is not digested all the way. And we're running out of time. Wait. Time. 1 through 12. Those are the numbers on a clock. And that gooey material that we found, that sounded like ticking, like a clock. That must be some type of energy the machine uses, and it has to do with a clock or time. A machine that has to do with time? A time machine! Is this a time machine? Oh, this is our time machine from our solar system adventures. I remember this thing. I know exactly how to get us out of here now. Let's see. Oh, these controls, they're not really working. What's that, computer? Oh, we've got to answer some questions about the large intestine before we can get it running again. Okay, let's do it. It says, true or false? The large intestine is longer than the small intestine. That's false. It's not longer, it's just larger. True or false? One main job of the large intestine is to pull water back into your body. Yep, that's true. True or false? Feces become more solid because water is absorbed in the large intestine. That is true. True or false? The large intestine is full of helpful bacteria that can make vitamins like vitamin K. That is true. True or false? Everyone digests food at the exact same speed no matter what they eat. That is false. There, the controls are working. Okay, I have no idea where this thing is gonna send us, but we gotta go somewhere. We can't stay here. Okay, are you ready? All right, hang on. And there. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. I guess we're heading into the past. Whoa! Wait a minute. A time travel adventure? Is the next Captain Curious series going to be a time travel story? Oh boy, I wonder what kinds of things we're going to learn about in the past. Well, while I get us ready for the next Captain Curious adventure, Captain Curious is going to take a little bit of a break, but I'll let you know on an upcoming episode of Curious Kids Club when Captain Curious is going to return, okay? What kind of question do you think we'll ask tomorrow on Curious Kids Every Day? I can't wait to find out. So until then, keep asking questions and stay curious, kids. And we've got a few birthdays today. Today is Liliana's birthday. She's from New Jersey, and Liliana is turning 4. Happy birthday, Liliana. Or I guess it could be Liliana. Just in case it's Liliana, let me say happy birthday, Liliana. And we've actually got a couple of Noahs who have birthdays today. One of the Noahs is from Virginia. He's turning 7. Happy birthday, Noah. And Noah from Maryland is turning 6. Happy birthday, Noah. And Jude is from California, and Jude is turning 6 as well. Happy 6th birthday, Jude. For all the grown-ups listening, if your curious kids want their birthdays mentioned on the show, please visit supportcuriouskids.com and join the Curious Kids Club. That's supportcuriouskids.com. See you tomorrow.